Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, man. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Trying to do something with it, too, man. I was having a conversation the other day with a young person. And they were telling me how they felt that their life was stuck, that their life was in a rut, that they didn't know what to do next. And one of the things that was causing them this sadness or this depression, I mean, they're really, really into something right now. One of the things that was causing it was the fact that they had made a list of things they wanted to accomplish by a certain age. And that age, they just had a birthday recently. And they were looking at the list, and the list hadn't been fulfilled. And because that list hadn't been fulfilled, they were really, really sad about it. You know, one of the things that they had on the list was marriage, kids, and I don't know everything else that was on the list, but that was one of them. And because she had reached a certain age and she wasn't married and she didn't have the kids and she had just celebrated her birthday, she's gone into this mode of sadness where it's really, really taking a toll on her. And as I was learning about her situation, I was thinking about it, and I just wanted to share this with you all this morning, that one of the things about making a list about what you want, which I happen to be a proponent of, I do it myself. I have people have dream boards. I have a goal sheet. I've been doing it for years. It's a wonderful way to set goals and to keep it in front of you as a constant reminder. And I always go over this goal list every day. You know, I mean, I go over it all the time, every day. Sometimes I miss a day here and there, but mostly every day I pull my goal sheet out and I look at it, I read it. So I was going to these rallies and I was learning about, people who were successful and how they kept their mind right and positive. And one of the things I learned was to make these dream boards, these lists, these goal sheets. And, in making a goal sheet, and you make the sheet according to what you want, think about one thing. When you made your goal sheet about what you wanted, does your goal sheet have on it what God wants from you? Did you ask in any of this what was his will in your life? You know, look, man, what we want oftentimes is not what he wants for us. And, you know, if you're fighting against what you were created for, if you're fighting against his will, I mean, what do you want to happen? See, don't be so hard on yourself when you look at your goal sheet and you look at what you've not become, what you thought was a great idea. Don't be so hard on yourself because you just made a minor mistake, as do most people. We oftentimes make our goals and set our goals up without ever considering what is it that God wants from us. We keep talking about what we want without ever finding out or knowing what it is God wants for us. Well, guess what, man? Maybe you fighting against the grain. Maybe you just a salmon heading upstream. That's a tough fight upstream. Not all salmons get up to the spawning grounds, you know. Some of them don't make it upstream, you know, but all of them, nearly all of them, except the ones that's killed by prey, when they're spawned, they go out to the ocean. That's cool because you're going with the grain, you're going downstream, you're going with the flow. But when it's time to go against the grain, it's tough. And a lot of us have just been going against the grain for all of these years. But you know what? Listen, man, I did it. I know a lot of people who did it. Very few people get it right from the very beginning. Man, you got to stumble through life sometimes. Sometimes you got to fall through life. You got to make a lot of mistakes, man. But these mistakes are not failures. You know, when you fail at something, don't look at it as a failure. Don't look at yourself as a failure because you're 30 and your goals ain't reached that you had on your list. That was your list. What about the things that's going right? Stop looking at what you're not. Take some time out and thank God for what you are. How about the fact that you keep waking up to be 30? You know, you get depressed about these birthdays. You really want to throw yourself in some depression. Miss a birthday. You really got a problem now. Look at where you are. You keep reaching birthdays. That's a glorious blessing. You keep waking up. You got your health. You've accomplished something. Something on your list is done. People spend too much time on the negative side and you're just throwing yourself into depression. So what, you wanted to be married by a certain age and you wanted to have kids. Okay, cool. You could have done all that with the wrong person. There's a blessing in not being married to the wrong person. There's a blessing in not having kids and nobody to help you raise them. There's a blessing in that, man. You're talking to somebody who can tell it to you. You can marry the wrong person if you want to. I'm telling you, you're going to be up in some mess you can't count on. So instead of being angry because you're not married, you don't have kids, why don't you thank God the man? Maybe he spared you from some misery here. Maybe you could have married the wrong person. Maybe you'd have kids and you're not really ready to be a mother or a father. You got to look at the upside, man. Quit looking at what you don't have. Take some time to thank God for what you do have. When you do that, you make more room for blessings to flow into your life. I'm not saying how God thinks because I really don't know, but I'm telling you. If a person comes to me and I always give a person something and they never appear grateful or they never say thank you, please know you can quit coming to me. Now, I don't know that's how God works because I've gone back to him several times without being grateful or thanking him, and he's filled my basket up again. So I really think he's not like that. But I can't make the call for sure. But I think at one point in time, just me talking, I'd be a little ticked off at somebody who was always taking and never showing any gratitude. At one point in time, I would just stop the flow of the take. You know, you can't take no more from me. That's what I would do. Now, I'm not calling it like that because I ain't him, but I know he's merciful. He's full of goodness and he'll forgive you. And thank God he does that because he's sure enough done it for me. But wow, man, take some time out today and be grateful for what you have. Stop complaining about where you're not and think about where you are and then take it from there. And the next time you make a list, make sure on that list you have God's will. What does he want for you? God give everybody a gift and a talent. Some of us never apply our gifts and talents. We head off in another direction. Then you wonder why your life ain't where it's supposed to be. Have you ever thought about what God gifted you to do? Have you ever thought about doing that? Skip what you want. I wanted to play in the NBA, but I got to tell you something. At dribbling and shooting and running all at one time, it was throwing me off a little bit. You know, so I'm doing what I do. It's pretty cool. You can look at it that way, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, I would say gentlemen, but I'm talking about men. Whether you're a gentleman or not, I need your attention. All men, all women, I need your undivided attention. This is a public service announcement, PSA. God is in the blessing business. The question is, are you a willing participant or a willing recipient of his blessings? That is my question for you today. That is being proposed in front of you today. I invite you all into the fold of being a recipient and a participant of all the great blessings that God has for you. I declare and decree an openness and a willingness to receive all that God has for me, and in exchange, I choose to do his will to the best of my ability. And if I fall short, please allow me to pick myself up, or you pick me up, and let me start over again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ride. Steve Harvey on the show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, the comeback kid, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior, what's up with you today, man?
Let me ask you something, and this is probably a personal question, but I just want to ask you, what day did you discover you was unattractive? When did you find out?
You had to ask this question.
Good question.
But I can't wait to hear the answer.
Oh no!
Like when it hit you all at once.
Come on, all at once? Yeah, cause it do creep up on you a little bit. It be, little stuff and you're not really sure what it is. I guess 15 was when I really knew.
Ooh, you've been ugly a long time.
Well, yeah, 15 is when it really dawned on me that it wasn't going to change. I kind of sort of writing on the wall by the time I was 15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in denial when I was younger. Because, people say, this is a cute little boy. You get thrown off with that. Mm-hmm. Then when you stop hearing it around 11, 10, you got to... And then it started dawning. And then some people, man, like just be in denial of it their whole life, like Tommy. He just...
The whole time?
The whole time. I mean, he really does think he's attractive. And it's sad, too. It's really, really sad, man, to watch a grown man not come to the realization of where he is in life. And you struggle with it because it creates a lot of, look at it.
Who you talking about, Steve?
I'm talking to Junior. I just told Junior. We on the Zoom. I just said, look at it.
He said, look at it.
Yeah.
Look at who, Junior? Who is he telling you to look at?
Well, if it's two men on here talking about look at him, it's got to be a third person.
The fact that I won't be ugly with y'all just bothers you.
Yeah. It's the fact that you are, and you don't know it. That's what's really
It's a denial. It's a denial for you.
Yeah.
877-29 Steve. Call us and let me know if I'm ugly. That's all.
Coming up at 30.
Okay, we're going to play these calls.
Coming up at 32 minutes after. We'll hear from the nephew to run that prank back right after this.
You wanted to say ugly, nephew, didn't you, Shirley? That's what you did.
No. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.
All right, the nephew is here to run that prank back. What you got for us, Nev?
You know what I got? Your trash stinks. Your trash stinks. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello, hey, I'm trying to reach Swerve.
Yeah, this me. Who it is?
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm one of your neighbors, but I'm one street over from you. You over there off you at River Ranch Drive?
Yeah, that's right. Who it is?
This Rico, man. How you doing? I'm one of your neighbors on the next street over. How you doing?
Okay, I'm doing good, brother. How you get my number?
One of the neighbors on your block gave me the number, man. We was having a little situation. Wanted to reach out to you. some stuff going on here in the neighborhood, man, and wanted to try to make you aware of it.
Well, what's going on, brother?
It seemed like, well, you know, the trash man run on Tuesday and Saturday.
Right.
Now, the problem is that a lot of people, I guess since the holiday just passed, you know, a lot of people got their stuff out on the curb already.
Right.
Right. Now, the problem is that they saying, man, is that your trash is actually really, really foul. It's smelling pretty bad, and we wanted to call you, man, and see if you didn't mind.
Hold on. You say you calling me because you smell my trash?
Well, yeah, they say yours is the one that's really stinking, man. And if you could actually maybe put it back in the garage until Tuesday, you know.
I'm not putting no trash in no garage. That's why I put it outside. I didn't have enough room in the garage.
Okay, well, see that.
And who is everybody saying my trash stinks?
Hey, listen, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, you know.
This is what I want to tell you. If everybody in the hood got a problem with my trash stinking, you tell them to come take the out.
Okay, well, we've discussed that too. But listen, we don't want no trouble, man. If we can just get you to put your trash back in.
I'm not moving no trash. I pay rent over here, my brother.
Hey, we're not gonna go back and. I'm not gonna go back.
I don't give a what you gonna do. I'm telling you where I pay rent at. Don't tell me to do over here. Okay, well listen, man. Aren't you concerned that your trash is stinking and reeking through the whole neighborhood? I don't give a if who smell my trash. If they got a problem with it, tell them come take it out. Seal it in and stand out there.
Okay, well, that's the problem. The problem is that you took it out and you took it out too early. You shouldn't have put this out till Tuesday morning. And that's what we're going to start
Tuesday, Saturday, Monday, Friday. If I put it out there and stand out there till they come get it.
I'm not going to go back and forth with you, man.
I don't give a what you going to do. You ain't finna call me telling me to take my trash out. I pay rent over here.
Okay, well, hey.
How is everybody smelling my trash out of everybody on the street?
I don't know. I from my understanding, there's a couple holes in it and some food or something must have got out. I don't know if one of the rodents or a dog got in it or what the case may be. But, you know, we need to try to get your trash in the backyard or something, man.
My trash ain't going nowhere. And how come you the one? What you the focusing of this? How come my next door neighbor ain't calling? How come your around the corner and you calling? Who put you up to this?
Well, everybody's smelling it. I was just fortunate enough to get your phone number. I said, well, look, I just gone and called it myself.
Well, I tell you this. You and the that gave you my phone number. Tell the come take it out. Till then, it ain't going nowhere, Claire.
Okay, well, listen, let's swerve. This is what we decide on in case we got to this situation with you.
And what's that?
I just come over there and put the trash in your backyard until Tuesday morning. And Tuesday morning, I'll come back over there and take it out. That way, all the smell will be in your backyard and it won't be out on the.
You say you go what?
I'm gonna come over there and put the trash in your backyard so the smell, that funky. I mean, that's. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this, If you come over here, you might well call the police, because that's who you gonna need if you come over here. Bring all the that had a problem saying my trash thing to come over here and take it out.
Well, hey, man, you trying to act like it don't smell, man.
I don't give a if it smell. I tell you what I do. I go out and put Clorox on it. Would that help you out a little bit?
Okay, but see, that's not what the people in the neighborhood want. We want you to take.
I don't give a what they want. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. And how the did you get my phone number in it?
Hey, I already told you, man. I got your number from one of the neighbors on your street that said they didn't want to get in the military.
Tell me who, to the left or to the right? Tell me which one.
Okay, listen, swear. Won't you get to the meat of the problem? The problem is your trash stink, dog.
How is my trash? How the hell y'all pinpoint my trash out of everybody else's trash on the block? And how in the hell you smell mine?
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if your trash busted open or what the deal is. But everybody's saying it's Swerve trash that's stinking.
Listen, that's too much trash for me to be going through trying to see what stinks. It's 9 bags of trash out there, and it's gonna stay out there until they come get it. And you ain't coming over here.
Okay, now that's where you wrong, Swerve.
No,
I am coming over there. I'm coming over there, and I'm gonna take that trash and put it in the backyard till 2. Now, if you're gonna try to get in my way, whatever. But I got to go and get this trash in the back.
I tell you what, bring your over here right now. I'm gonna put on my suit. I'm standing on the porch right now. Bring around the corner. Come on, Rico, whatever your name is.
It's Rico. I'm Rico 1 street over, and I'm smelling your nasty trash, man.
Take your trash out. My may smell, but you ain't gonna come take it out. I bet you that.
Hey, listen, Swerve. I'm gonna say this.
Swerve, man, stop calling my name.
Excuse me?
Stop calling my name. Who in the hell told you to call me Swerve? All my call me by that name.
Okay, well, hey, that's what they call you. What's wrong with me calling you?
You
Swerve?
don't call me that name. Now, you saying my trash thing. Come over here and take the trash out.
Hey, man, I ain't nobody sitting there scared of you, Swerve. I'm trying to get the name.
Didn't I just tell you stop calling my name? Ain't no Swerve. Come over here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, hey, then it is what it is. Bottom line, I'm on my way over there to move that trash.
Come over here. Come over here and move it. I'm on the porch right now. Come on over here.
Meet me out by the nasty stinking trash you got.
I'm standing right next to it now.
Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm on my way now. And guess what I'm going to do when I get over there?
What the you ain't going to do? What the you going to do?
I'm going to tell you my name when I get over there. My name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your cousin, Reese.
Oh, man, get the out of here. Tell Reese, I'm a whoop.
Hey, man, I got to ask you something, dog. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Oh, man, don't be hard, show, man.
And there you have it, Miss Shirley. I'll be back in about another hour. Right at another hour with a little more stupid on there. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more stupid on it.
Okay. I know it's possible. I believe in you. All right. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO or Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Bill Cosby has been ordered to pay close to $60 million over a 1972 rape accusation. Tina Knowles' Mama Tina's Gumbo has been trending after an incident at the Houston Rodeo. And Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black has been sitting at number 1 all week on Netflix. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Maya in Jacksonville. Maya writes, my father brought his new wife to my son's birthday party. That was the first time I met her. I wasn't invited to the wedding, and he thinks it's no big deal since they got married at the courthouse. I feel like I don't matter to him. Is this the case?
No, that's not the case. He didn't invite nobody to the wedding. They got married down at the courthouse. No, you're reading too much into it. The lady, he didn't marry the lady to replace you. You still his daughter.
That's what she's feeling, yeah.
No, stop that. No. But he needs somebody to take care of him.
Oh.
In a lot of ways. You know.
Okay.
So, no, man, let your daddy have life. He came to the birthday party to see his grandson. He loved it, and he bought the new wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got married at the courthouse. Wasn't nobody there.
You ever been to one of them? You ever been to one of them courthouse weddings?
Have I been married in one?
Have you been to one? Not have you participated. Have you been to one?
No, I finna take it. Yeah, I got married one time in Vegas, but got out of there just in time before I said it.
What is that
your
in your
mouth?
Are you chewing what?
Sorry about
biscuit.
Oh, biscuit?
I heard it sound muffled.
It sounded crazy.
You talking about me? You talking about me down with the Vegas?
All right, hurry up and chew. All right, we're moving on now. This is from Travis in Evanston. Travis writes, my wife is expecting our first baby. She has asked her mom to come stay with us, but her mom is just coming too early. The baby is due at the end of May, but her mom is moving in with us on Easter weekend. How do I get her mom to wait until May?
No, that's in April.
A whole month early.
Easter's in April?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let me
Easter
explain
is April
something.
5th. April 5th this year.
Boy, you're going to appreciate that help, dog. Don't turn this away.
Even if it is a
You
month
are
early,
going to, I don't care. It's a lot finna happen in that last month. And a lot ain't gonna be happening in that last month. You must understand this.
Yes.
That probably ain't happening now.
Bruh.
Away from me.
Your wife gonna want to talk all the time. Her mama right there. And then your wife will have some complaints she's gonna register you don't know nothing about. Nothing.
Yeah. Says a man.
ain't had no
he
baby
never
before.
had no baby.
Bruh,
Yeah.
you need this woman
Yeah.
who done been there, done that. Women appreciate that. Man, leave that alone. Yeah, she a month early.
So
Yeah.
the baby
Deal
could
with
come
it.
a month early. You never know.
You don't know, Travis.
Yeah.
All right. Great advice, CeeLo. All right, moving on. Annie in Roanoke. Annie writes, I had an affair over 10 years ago, and the guy just moved back in town. He wants to see me, and I'm not sure I can see him without catching feelings. I'm not as savvy as I once was, so I'm scared to cheat at my age. Should I see him or not? What?
Cheat, meaning you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's probably married. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, and she had an affair with him before.
Over 10 years ago.
Oh, and now you're not as savvy.
The guy that she had an affair with just moved back to town.
Oh, he want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And she
you
might
gone.
catch feelings with him
You
again.
gone.
Yeah.
So she's
Hold
asking,
on.
should she see him? They don't say. She's asking.
No, you shouldn't see him, but
No,
you're
she
going to. So
Yeah.
Better
She's
make
the
sure your health is
curiosity.
up now. You can't have bad health trying to cheat, I'm telling you.
Why?
Make sure
What'll
you're all right.
happen? What'll happen?
You know, anything can happen. You get in that room somehow and you got to leave that other person.
yeah, and that glucose drop, and you don't know what's happening.
Boy,
Not glucose.
Your
looking
knee
around,
gives
you
out.
don't know what's-
Your knee buckled.
knees out, hipped and locked up.
Yeah.
You done left that nitro pill out in the car. You got
You got the plan ahead.
Your joint.
You unhealthy trying to cheat though.
you know that ain't your girl. She don't know what to do. You girl,
Yeah. And she admits it. She says she's not as savvy as she once was, so she's scared to cheat at her age. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she needs
Lot
to
of
stay
work,
at the
cheating,
house.
a lot of planning.
Yeah.
my
a lot
wife
of thinking.
know. Get him some cold water and a cold towel. I'll be right back in there. You'll be all right. You don't know that? I'm in that dime.
Take
All
your
right.
old behind in that room.
Stay at the house, Annie. Stay at the house. All right, last one, Steve. Last one. This is from Quandra in Montclair. Quandra writes, I'm engaged, but my fiance hasn't given me a ring yet. He wants to put a down payment on my ring with money from our joint savings account. I am against it, but I want a ring. It feels like I'm buying my own engagement ring. Your thoughts?
Yeah. From the joint account.
Mm-hmm.
You want the ring, you finna help out.
Clearly.
And she's engaged even without a ring. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
How did that happen?
What did he put on your finger when he asked you?
Yeah,
She
she
just got on
say.
one knee and asked. That's all he did.
Sounds like,
And
yeah.
got
So
back
now
up.
we're engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants to put a down payment on it with the money from their joint savings.
A down
account.
payment.
A down payment, not the
Yeah,
whole
I
thing.
don't think y'all need to get married.
Yeah, it doesn't
looking
sound like
this
it.
look like y'all heading for some doom.
Yeah. Financial issues. You don't want to go in a marriage like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So don't do it is your final answer.
I mean,
CLO.
y'all going in scraping. Nah, no, it depends on how old you are. Maybe y'all can build this life together and you willing to climb down in the foxhole with your man. I'm all for that.
Do a lot of women buy their rings? Is this a new era? Does that happen?
Yeah, Tommy, they do everything wrong. They different. They proposing to men, getting on their knee. They on Instagram proposing,
how do
getting
you
turned
guys-
down.
How do you guys feel about that? Women proposing to men. I know you guys didn't do it, and yeah,
Jackie get on one knee?
yeah.
Jackie?
My wife.
Lord.
But
We didn't
women
have
in
to do that.
general, because, they say everything's
don't do
equal
that.
now, and
Yeah.
it seems like you're taking away one of the men's jobs. You guys like doing that, right, when you did it?
Oh, that was
Why
that
am I
was a big
standing my
thing to
grown
do.
self up here flustered? She proposed to me. I'm flustered.
Oh, if your wife's supposed to.
You got your hand across your chest.
Yeah, I got my hand on my chest.
This is so beautiful.
What's the answer? Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Candy.
This is Anthony Anderson.
This is Janet, and you can't get no sleep when you're listening to Steve, Carla, Shirley, and Nephew Tommy on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Well, earlier this week, guys, a civil jury in California ordered 88-year-old Bill Cosby to pay a total of close to $60 million to Donna Matzinger for sexual assault that occurred back in 1972. The breakdown is $19.25 million in compensatory damages for past and future pain and suffering, emotional distress, and loss of enjoyment of life, and $40 million in punitive damages. So Cosby's accuser, like I said, her name is Donna Matzinger. She is now 84 years old. She testified that Cosby drugged and raped her back in 1972. Cosby did not testify at that trial. His legal team has stated they believe they have a strong case and fully intend to appeal the verdict. What do you think? This is a lot.
That's money that'll never get paid. They're going to fight it. He's going to be out of here. He's 88. Ain't he 88?
Yeah, he's 88. Yeah. And she's 84. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm not making light of the situation.
Definitely
I'm just saying that's money that won't get paid. If they're saying they're going to appeal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's money that's not going to get paid. Come on, man.
Wow. If he were younger, then, maybe your answer would be different. But because of his age, you're saying she'll never see that money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. This has been trending. Mama Tina's Gumbo at the Houston Rodeo was reportedly temporarily shut down by health inspectors after reports of illnesses, including vomiting and fever, following consumption. Inspectors allegedly cited multiple violations, including improper off-site storage, lack of temperature controls, and serving thawed seafood. According to a report from a Houston health inspector, Mama Tina's Gumbo was closed. All prepared food was discarded, and they were permitted to reopen the next day after correcting those violations. It was all taken care of, and Mama Tina was able to continue serving her delicious gumbo. So, a lot of people
when
were
you
talking
say Mama
about
Tina, is this
Tina Knowles? Beyonce's mom. Yeah. Oh. She has her own
was
gumbo.
She had a booth. She had a booth at the rodeo.
Yeah.
I went. I saw Tina.
And
I
you
had some of her gumbo. So did my daughter. We ate some of her gumbo.
Y'all ain't get sick?
No, we did not.
Oh, and then see, that was something else then. Maybe it was something else at the fair.
What? You know what?
Well,
what? You think it was some hate involved? You think they were hating?
Gumbo is sensitive. We know that.
It is with seafood. Any kind of seafood you're serving. You're right, Tommy.
Yeah.
It is. So,
but anytime I go to a rodeo, once you get through that turkey leg, that corn dog, and that funnel cake, you're going to throw up.
There's a lot of stuff that can make you sick.
Make you
a lot of food booths out there. Carnival food.
Yeah. But it sounds like what you were hinting at, Carla, was that it was kind of some hate involved, a little hate because it was Beyonce's mom. It was Miss Tina.
Yeah. I
they got 40 booths out there. Why they spotlighting her?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, anyway, they got it cleared up. It was opened up, and now she can serve her delicious gumbo. Okay.
Yeah.
To all the haters.
I think this on the cool list is way of people trying to take shots at Beyonce.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Finally, shout out to Tyler Perry. His Netflix series Beauty in Black has been sitting at #1 all week. Have you seen the second half of the season?
Hell no, not yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Oh, man. You got to see it.
How many episodes they got done?
I think it's 8. 8 this season. 8.
That's the whole season.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Tyler, we're gonna need them in
that.
like.
Yeah.
See, I don't
We need
start
16.
Yeah, I don't start until the season is in.
Okay, so it's over. It's #1. A lot of people have seen it. I've seen it. We love your take on it. So hurry up and watch it.
I thought Tyler shot 80 episodes a week. We need more episodes.
Well, of this particular one, we see 8 for this season. And the good news is the show is renewed for a 3rd and final season.
Tommy, who could you have played in there? No, that's the
stripper.
Angel?
Well, Angel ain't nowhere near sexy. Angel ain't nowhere near
What stripper you talking about? The girl?
No. See, right there. That's why I said Angel. Okay.
Oh, Angel was a light-skinned dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, man, you need to sit this down.
So, Tommy, what makes you think you can play the stripper?
Because I'm sexy. Carla, what is this here? You already know. I ain't got to explain this. I could have played the stripper. I could have played the uncle. It don't matter what. Anyone else.
Uncle.
What
about Horace?
The question. You got touchy about your little stripper role. You got
Horace. You talking about the lead dude? The one that owned the whole company?
The patriarch, yeah.
You can't be him.
Why? Why can't he be Horace?
He has a gray goatee like Horace.
Oh, that man.
Hey, can I be is it Mallory? Can I be Mallory's husband?
Roy.
Roy
is so crazy.
He be on edge, boy.
Is Roy really acting? Because he's so good.
Roy is committed.
Is he really acting? He's so good.
Well,
but
Steve, you picked a
the younger
character
brother.
for Tommy.
The younger brother is killing it.
Oh, yeah. He's good.
Steve, who can Tommy play? Before we go out quickly.
I'd love to see him as the dude that was chopping the body up at the end.
The younger brother.
Oh, the younger brother or the lawyer?
No, not the lawyer.
No, not him. Not
the one that was cutting the body.
Barney.
The one that was cutting the body up.
Yeah.
He too tall for you. You had to be that little. Yeah. Charles,
yeah.
Charles, you know the one that go to the strip clubs or be on the other side of the room. I love.
All right, hurry up and watch it, Steve, because we love your take. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life Insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. So, Steve, you did request, and Tommy, I'm going to throw you in here too. You did request another women's history poem from Junior, so go ahead and introduce.
We ain't requesting no poem.
It's women's history. Just introduce.
Anybody ask man?
Because you didn't like the other one, so please introduce Junior.
Read
you don't like their. I don't like their attitude.
It's Junior.
No,
That's
it's
good.
Women's
That's
History
good.
Minute month.
That's all we can get, Shirley. Come on, get to Junior.
Mon, Shirley, Carla.
Yes.
I went back in my bag. I found another one. It's another poem.
Thank you, Junior.
Nice.
This is called. The title is Women's History Month. Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
Love
and
it.
here you go.
Okay, come on.
I heard from my fans, so here you go. I wrote this for the ladies, just so they know. I'm honoring you all month of March. Chill out, Uncle Steve and Tommy. Don't y'all start. I want to shout out the powerful ladies out there. I receive backlash, but I don't care. Happy Women's History Month to all of you. We appreciate all you do. Happy Women's History Month. The end. Got it.
Thank you,
I need to stop this. I'm trying to tell you, I need to stop this. I need to stop.
All the women can hear.
I can't take no more of me. I can't be this amazing. Not the whole time. I can't keep doing this for women. I cannot.
When is April? Just tell me that. When is April?
It's after March. Okay.
How many more days?
When it is every year after March.
When is April?
I don't know how y'all ain't doing nothing though.
Okay.
Thank you, Junior. Point that out. I love that.
Yeah, thank God we have
like
you on the
just
show.
Read it for the first time. That's what you sound like. You sound like you just read it.
It doesn't matter.
It's called pacing, Tommy. You should know this. You're
that's pacing.
It's called pacing.
You better school them, Junior.
Oh,
you hit your marks, Junior, right? You hit your mark.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. I'm so great at this, Uncle Steve and Tommy. I'm about to start crying right now.
You about to start what?
Crying. Because I'm too amazing.
What?
Because you're too amazing. I love it.
What you mean? For what?
So,
your poem,
okay.
You need to cry after that poem?
He's supposed to believe in himself, guys. See, here comes the hate, you know.
Well, here we go. Here's the rebuttal.
You talked about haters. You talked about that yesterday on the show. Now here we are.
Well, we asked for another Mother's Day poem.
It's not Mother's Day. It's
well, you asked for another history poem, and here you came. When the one you just told sounded exactly the same. I was hoping you somewhere and be quiet as a mouse, because you got unfinished business in your own house. You would think that somebody would sit up in here and write a poem about that. But oh no, you want to keep avoiding the other facts. We out of time right now. We got to go to break.
Roscoe's
but when I come back, this next poem you ain't going to be able to take.
No!
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla. Your boy Roscoe is in the building. Let's
all
go.
day, stay ready, baby. Ain't got to get ready to go. Stay ready. On it. Better believe that. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey, Money, what's going on, Shirley?
Hey.
Tommy Town, what up with you, Pimp?
Roscoe, what it do, baby?
Junior, what's going on, little man?
Roscoe, my hero.
Hang in there, baby. Hang on in there. What's up, Carly?
Hey, Roscoe. Happy Friday.
All right, happy Friday. The weekend.
Come on.
Thank God it's Friday. Hey. And I just got paid. Look at him. What is it?
Hey,
you might see me on the east side.
Yeah.
The west side. I'm coming across the bridge, y'all. Nah. That's OJ. That's what it was up in Cleveland. You going to the east side or west side, you had to go across the bridge. That's why Roscoe like that.
Okay. So what side did you live on? East side?
East side, where all the black people stay.
So there's no black people on the west side of Cleveland?
Oh, no. Back in the day, no, we didn't go over there.
Oh, okay.
We didn't go over there, but you better not come over here. Yeah, we kept it even. Going on. What's going on? What you need?
Well, check it out. Okay, so first thing, I just gotta let everybody know, last night was the iHeartRadio Music Awards. If you missed it, you can check it out on Hulu, TLC, and En Vogue.
You know what?
Roscoe.
Hey, why are you bringing up? They don't never ask me to come out there.
That's why. Are you salty about that?
Very salty. Now, I heart all the songs on the road, they only hit out of me. They don't ask me to come out. Everybody been out there, Beyonce been out there. Bruno Mars been out there. I know
Taylor
Bruno
Swift.
Mars' daddy. Taylor Swift. I hear Taylor Swift and Roscoe ain't there.
Wait, excuse me. What was Bruno Mars' daddy's name? You knew him, you said?
Yeah, Jupiter.
Jupiter Mars.
Me and old Jupe. I used to call him Jupe for short, J-U-P. Me and Jupe, you run around everywhere. I knew all of them, everybody. Me and Jupiter Mars, all that hill. Crazy, I don't call it. He used to date a girl named Venus.
The whole solar
That is
system.
crazy.
All up in here all day. Yeah.
All right. So that was that. So we'll catch it on Hulu, the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Anyway, also there was a battle. There was a versus battle, R&B battle.
Oh yeah.
And Tyrese. So I want you to
Tyrese. Go ahead.
Pick your favorite song from either one of them and sing it for us this Friday morning.
Oh, let
Tank,
me see.
Tyrese, Lately, Sweet Lady, Shane, Please Don't Go, Maybe
Don't
I Deserve.
go. Well, see, it's hard for me to go, they're young, I don't know.
Yeah.
I gave them all this music. They ain't neither one of them called me and said thank you. That was, really sad, kind of, it hurts you when people don't say thank you when you do things for them. Tank ain't never called me and called, please don't go. I told him, I said, ask her not to leave. She was leaving, Tank. That's when I wrote, please don't go. Hell, he ain't never said thank you. And then Tyrese was sat up there and saw seeing this other woman on the side. And then got busted. Now you got to go in there and tell these kids. That's when I wrote shame. He ain't said nothing to me about that right there. Just out there singing their ass off. He said nothing to me about the writer of the song. So I didn't really care about the version. What we ought to have, I tell you what, Tank and Tyrese and him versus me. That's a verse.
Oh, you will take them both on.
Wet ass out.
Oh, goodness.
Stomp them in the ground. That's what the verses ought to be. What you putting them two together? It ain't his tween them. Shortest verses we ever had.
It sounds like you're bitter, though. You're
really
you're
bitter.
Angry. Yeah.
Bitter ain't big enough word for it.
Okay.
Deal with these, some therapy.
Hey, Junior, hang in there, man. I've been hearing about you. Hang in there, though.
Prank phone call coming up next.
Next time, I'm going to have some song for you, Junior.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I don't like his features.
Wow.
They
must be heavy.
And big.
Big nose, broad lips. Got them eyebrows that hang over.
We'll get into it. Find out what it's all about. Just
nostrils just flare wide. I know what they looking like.
Nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
I got it for you, sir. This is a wedding with Butchie. A wedding with Butchie.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you hear Butchie, that ain't never went right. I ain't never heard the word Butchie and it went right.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Alan. This is he. Hey, Alan, how you doing? This is Butchie, man. Butchie? Yeah. You was at the cookout the other day with the family. I'm Christian's cousin. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You was at the cookout the other day. I wanted to reach out to you. I know the wedding is in the next 2 weeks, right? Yeah. It's okay. Like 2.5, yeah. Yeah, you ready for that? Hell yeah. Okay. Well, hey, man, I got a little bit of a problem that, that we kind of wanted to call you about, because the family got together and had a little meeting, and what the deal is this here. I know you excited and want to marry my cousin, and she kind of excited too about the whole thing. But the family members, we got together and decided that for right now, we finna call the wedding off for right now. What you talking about? What you talking about? Calling the wedding off? Well, see, everybody think you cool and all, and, we real passionate, man, about, people marrying into our family or whatever. The gathering of the day, that was a potluck thing. Everybody brings something, right? Hold on. Kristen ain't never told me no like that. About what? About something about not getting no married. Okay, well, see, right here, like I say, this is what the family done decided on. I don't give a what the family decided on. Okay, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. See, we're a real close-knit family, and it's like this here. See, first of all, let me get you to understand this here. You talking to Butchie right now, all right? See, here's the deal. We done decided that the wedding ain't finna happen in 2 weeks. Until, when we had the potluck barbecue, everybody bring something. Why you ain't bring nothing? What you talking about? I'm paying for wedding. Oh, that's what you finna throw up in our face, that you paying for the wedding? Hell yeah. What was I supposed to bring? Hey, man, everybody brings something when we have a potluck. Everybody brings something and contribute to the function or the event that's going on. And for you to walk up in there and not have nothing, that let us know what kind of person you gonna be in the family. We can't have that. Who is this again? This Butchie right here. I don't know no Butchie. Look, I came to the family gathering picnic. I came there, showed up, was loving on all y'all, telling you how great this was going to be, and now you telling me I can't marry Kristen? Is that what telling me? Hey, man, the family done already voted, and when the family vote, dog, that's it. I ain't marrying the family.
You marrying my cousin Christian. That's what you trying to do. And you ain't finna marry her.
Look, don't be calling up to my job talking no like this. I'm already on hot from today with some bull my supervisor done pulled. Do not come calling me with no bull.
Hey, man, let me tell you this here. Until we can decide that you good for Christian, until we can decide that, you can handle being married to her and you come correct as a family member, and if you going to come to potlucks, then you bring a pot. You ain't bring nothing.
I ain't got to bring nothing. I'm paying for this wedding. I don't give a what y'all say. All that money I done dropped for this, I bought 2 bottles of wine to it.
You bought, I ain't seen no wine.
I don't care if you got that wine or not. I saw her mama drinking it.
Okay, well, I ain't getting no wine. I don't remember nobody bringing no wine. See, Butchie normally see everything that go on.
I got class. I don't know what you talking about. Butchie, whatever. I brought some wine. Her mama was drinking it, and I ain't playing that. This wedding going down. I done spent over $23,000 on this.
Hey, man, I done already told you that the family done voted on that the wedding ain't
I don't give a what the family voted on. I done paid for this. I ain't heard nothing from Kristen about this.
Kristen might not know what we done voted on. We make decisions sometimes for everybody. You understand?
That don't include me.
We'll let Kristen know that we finna stop the wedding. I'm just calling to let you know before I even tell her what's up.
You trying to tell me Kristen don't even know?
Nah, we ain't told her that we don't agree with you yet and that we gonna stop the wedding. We ain't told her that.
Man, get out of here. I done paid all this money for this, man. Y'all ain't stopping.
Hey, man, I done already told you what we doing, all right? I'm not finna continue to go back and forth with you.
You better get off my phone raising your voice at me. I don't know who the hell you
I tell you what, let me say this to you. I don't care if I got to bust up in that church and stop this wedding, because you done went against what we done said, whatever I got to do.
I don't know who you with. I wish your would try to stop this wedding. Look, we can handle this right now. I can get off of work. I'm already going through some bull, and I'm already on fire. I will come there and bust your right now.
I don't know. You know what? See, when she was going with Nigel, Nigel ain't act like this.
Hey, what the I don't know you didn't bring that up. Me and that done already have. Don't even bring that name up in me.
Hey, man, I'm just keeping it real with you. Nigel ain't act like this here.
That we done have words, and if that want to come and bust up in there too, he get dealt with just like that too.
Hey, man, all I'm just trying to say is the whole family, 100%.
All that, I don't want to hear nothing about this no more. Tell me where to be, and we can deal with this right now.
I'm just letting you know the family done voted. The family done already agreed on it. Now, what we'll do, we'll push the wedding back and then give us time to reevaluate you.
Reevaluate me? I don't need no evaluation from y'all. Me and Kristen get married. I done put some money on this.
All I know is the wedding ain't happening.
The wedding is happening. Not after I done paid for all this. You want some bull? You, the family, we gonna get married in 2.5 weeks. And y'all, if y'all don't come, and if y'all come up in that, y'all gonna get dealt with straight up. I'm trying.
Hello. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Right now, the family don't want you in the family right now.
I don't give a about y'all. I ain't in love with y'all. I'm marrying Kristen, and I can give a if I see y'all ever again.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you this here. The family voted on one more thing. You need to go on know that while we at it.
This ain't no democracy. We getting married. That is between her and I. And if y'all don't want to be there, jump off in the ditch.
There's one more thing we done voted on.
What the else you done voted on?
We voted on this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Christian's entire family got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all some. I'm still when it comes to the wedding. You Tommy. I done put all that money out like that. I was like, no, sir.
I got one more thing I got to ask you, dog. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Ooh. The Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. Tommy, I'm being real with you, man. Somebody gonna you up.
And there you have it, folks. Get ready. The nephew was moving around the country. Back up and running. April the 10th, Knoxville, Tennessee at the Hilton downtown. That's for my frat brother, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. That's the 80th South Central Province Council. It's the comedy show. You don't want to miss it. April 18th, there's the heavy hitters of comedy, Bill Bellamy, Michael Collier, Donnell Rollins, and hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. That's Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philly. Get your tickets. They're on sale right now. We got 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. May 15th and 16th. 16th, I am there. Baltimore Comedy Factory. All spanking brand new Nephew Tommy's live prank phone call comedy show. I said it. I'm doing it, and you don't want to miss it. All right? Laying in the cut. Boston City Winery, June 3rd. Aretha Franklin Amphitheater, Detroit, Michigan, June 21st, Father's Day. What else I got? Hattiesburg, Mississippi. The nephew is coming to town. Nephew Tommy and friends, all White House party comedy jam. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. That'd be July 11th, what that is. At the same.
Don't go down
What'd
now.
you say?
I've been in 3 fights, back-to-back nights, Hattiesburg and Meridian.
All right.
I will not be fighting. I will be telling jokes July 11th in Hattiesburg.
In this corner, Nephew Tommy. All right. Thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, my strawberry letter subject. I don't like his features. We'll get into it right after this.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
All right, thank you, nephew. Subject, I don't like his features. Okay? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 41-year-old beautiful woman with a lot going for myself. I modeled underwear when I was in my 20s, and I still have the body to prove it. When I usually meet men, it's because they comment on my body or my looks. I finally met this great guy that isn't shallow, and he's taking his time to get to know me. He's 44 years old, and he's 6'4" with big brown eyes. He's not my usual type because he's not that handsome, but I decided to try something different. Kissing him at first was awkward because he has a long, pointed nose, but I learned how to work around it. We discussed hygiene early on, and he must have heard me loud and clear because he started to groom his beard and his mustache better. He wears baggy sweats a lot, and when he's out and about. When we go out, he's in jeans and a long button front shirt. I told him he dresses like a teenager, and he said that I could not change everything about him, so I let it go. Then I realized why he dresses like that, and I was disgusted. After 6 months of dating, we went on an anniversary trip, and I decided this was the perfect time to have sex for the first time. I had never seen him with his shirt off or anything. When he took off his baggy sweats, all I saw was hips and a big booty. He has a 6-pack, a small waist, and hips curvier than mine. I could tell he was ashamed, so I tried to act like it wasn't a big deal. It was so hard to be intimate with him, and he could tell that my vibe was off. The facial features are fine, but the hips and booty sent me over the edge. I already know that my girls are going to flip out if they find out. I know nobody's perfect, but this is a lot. Would I be shallow to dump him because of his features? Well, you know, it is shallow. It is a bit shallow for you to do that. I mean, but we all like what we like, and obviously we don't like what we don't like, and you don't like hips and a butt on a man. And that does sound a little shallow. It is what you like, though, because first you're talking about how beautiful you are and how your body is great and how the men, you know, talk about your body and your looks and all of that. And you know, then you talk about how unattractive he is, or he's not your type because he's not handsome. Well, that's okay. It's just that if this is a good guy who treats you well, he's clean, he's smart, he's kind, don't throw him out just because you don't like his hips and butt. I don't know. And you're right. Men aren't supposed to have hips and butt. We are, but there are exceptions to every rule. I mean, is he a good guy? Does he treat you well? How does he make you feel? All of that, do you see a future with him? Then, you decide if you want to stay with him. If you absolutely can't deal with this man and these curvy hips and this butt, then you got to move on. That's just it. You got to move on. What can I tell you? If you don't like him, get out of there. Steve?
Yeah, you got to move on. You got to just hips and butt. Shirley.
What?
You sounded totally uncomfortable dealing with this letter. Because you don't like to hurt and insult people. And I've known that about you for years, a wonderful, kind characteristic that you have.
And you don't either.
I, on the other hand, ain't got no problem with either one of those. So now I have to ask you a couple of questions about this letter because I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. When a woman says a man has hips, exactly what does she mean by that?
You know how a woman has hips? How a woman is
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
A woman has a small waistline. She has that silhouette, small waist and curvy hips.
Yeah, Coke bottle.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah, Coke bottle figure, right. Well, that's kind of what she's saying about him. He has curvy hips and a big butt. That's what she said.
He got a flat stomach and a six-pack.
And a small waist.
But he got curvy hips and a big butt.
She said, they're curvier than hers. His hips.
All right, I got it. Let's go with the letter. Here I go. Just needed some clarity on it. All right, here we go. Now, this 41-year-old beautiful woman got a lot going on. Used to be an underwear model. She fine. Let's just get that out the way. She fine. Is that it? She 41. She's still fine. Got it. Want it. Believe it. All that. Now, you meet men, they talk about your looks and your beauty. I believe that. The lady ain't lying. But she been taking this time to get this guy that really trying to get to know her. He's 44, 6'4", big brown eyes, you know what I'm saying? But he's usually not that type. Now, let's go back to the title of the letter. I don't like his features. I was told in the 9th grade by Annette Bills the reason she wasn't going to the junior prom with me was because she didn't like my facial features. That scarred me deeply for a large portion of my life. And as you can tell, it still comes back every now and then. So initially, with the sound of this letter, I was immediately defensive. Cause, here this heifer done found her way to my radio show now. Now she still ain't liking me and facial features. I thought it was Annette Bibbs that wrote this letter, what it could be, cause she was fine then. She might still be fine. Anyway, I'm talking this low-down heifer done found her way to my radio show to remind me again. Oh, Lord.
Hang on. Part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I don't like his features. We'll get into it, back into it, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. I don't like his features.
All right, this fine chick used to be an underwear model in her 20s. She 41. She's still banging. A lot of men compliment, I believe, all that. But she ain't really been having no luck. Men just want her for what she looks like. And this one guy she met finally took the time to get to know her. He's 44, 6'4", big brown eyes, not your usual type, because he's not that handsome. I was trying to relate to the fact that this letter was originally about me, I thought, because a woman told me she didn't like my facial features one time. But this letter is she she don't like his features, which hurt me because I was never going to change how I look, because we didn't have money for reconstructive surgery back in the days, and we didn't even know what it was back then. So I was pretty much stuck like Chuck. So I've had to deal with that ongoing. And now just bringing it up to the fact that there's 3 of us men on this show fit into this category, except for Tommy. Tommy seems to think that he is handsome. And I just wanted to finally point out to Tommy, you're handsome if you were, like, as in hamster handsome, or gerbil.
Now you comparing me to a rat? Are you serious?
Jimmy the Cricket handsome. The turtle on the wax commercial.
Curly Carla, Mississippi. Somebody
That's
jump in here.
No. They laughing.
Ain't nobody coming.
Yeah, Carla say, because she's in agreement with
somebody jump in here now.
Mississippi. They jumped in. They're involved. Anyway, it was kind of awkward kissing him because he has a long pointed nose. But I learned how to work around it. We discussed hygiene early and must have heard me loud and clear. He started grooming his beard and his mustache better. He wears baggy sweats a lot when we out and about. When we go out, he's in jeans with a long button front shirt. Then you told the lady told him dressed like a teenager. He said he couldn't change everything about him. All right? So I let it go. Then I realized why he dressed like that, and I was discussing. 6 months of dating, they went on an anniversary trip, and she decided the perfect time to have some sex with this man. Well, she had never seen him with his shirt off or anything, and then when he took off his baggy sweats, all I saw was hips and a big booty. Now, he had a six-pack, small waist, hips curvier than mine. I could tell he was ashamed, so I tried to act like it wasn't a big deal. Now, Shirley explained to me what they mean by hips. That means that I've seen that on the man right there. Look like when they wasn't skinny. I've seen that. So I am very familiar with that right there. You lost all of us on the show with that. He's got a six-pack, small waist, and hips curvier than mine. I've never seen that, so I don't know how to address that. I could tell he was ashamed, so I tried to act like it wasn't a big deal. It was so hard to be intimate with him. He could tell my vibe was off. I would imagine, because, you want to rub your man while he on you, but then you rub down there, and then, he got more booty than you got.
Yeah.
Got nice little shape. And I don't know how you starting to feel back there, because both y'all rubbing on the same thing, and I'm starting to trying to figure out how that's working for you. I don't know why it is. You ain't run across no love handle or nothing. You ain't run across no love handle just smooth, and all of a sudden he just curved out on you.
Bam!
Like he got a fixer flat booty. Like he done been in line down in Atlanta and got it pumped up. High pressure. Anyway. She say the facial features are fine, but the hips and booty sent me over the edge. I already know your girl's gonna flip out if they find out. I know nobody's perfect, but I know this is a lot. Would I be shallow to dump him because of his feature? Well, let's talk about this for a minute, because the very reason that most men want you are simply because of your features. Here's a man who took the time to get to know you a little bit better, and now you've got some features about him you don't care for. Now, let's just admit something about myself, young lady. You're 41. You're into looks, very much so, and as are most people. That's not a knock. But you're into looks. You're into how you look. You're into how they look, what they think. And so what's going to happen is, because of peer pressure and your requirement for looks, you're going to dump him. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. And you could miss out on a really great man. You don't have to.
What?
Okay.
Well, instead of going to the gym, got to go to the buffet.
We got to fatten it up?
Oh.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that six-pack, dog.
Even it out.
You need a gut.
Balancing.
You need some love handles. That's what you need. Now, I don't normally recommend this, but your got to get to the buffet. Because you got to sit there and you got to invest some time. Stop all this crunches and all this mess you doing at the gym. We ain't doing that no more. We going in here, we're going to get rid of this six-pack. We'll get you a grown man's stomach and go on and work with it.
Grown.
Save your relationship.
All right.
Grown man's stomach.
Leave us your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand as well. Now, coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, well, let's talk about it. It's Friday. We got some games, NCAA. Let's get to it. Here we go.
Let's go.
St. John's and Duke is playing today. St. John's and Duke.
Ooh, man, quietly, I want St. John's to win because of the coach.
Uh-huh.
And they New York. But them Bougie boys, ooh, man, oh, man, their daddy was a cold ball player too, man. Yeah, so I'm a little torn between that game right there. Okay. I would love to see.
Oh, that's the school the boys played for.
Yeah, them twins.
Brothers.
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah. And then they have another brother, right? It's 3 of them, right?
It's 3 of them? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Yeah, because there's a third one. Don't nobody know him.
Well, he ain't doing well.
He ain't a twin.
Third one. He ain't.
No, I think one of them cold though.
But this is the one they had to help the other boy that had sickle cell, right?
Oh, that's why Junior.
Somebody helping somebody with sickle cell?
Yes. What's their name?
If he don't know the answer, what are we supposed to do with this?
Oh my God.
Junior ought to know everybody. Junior, who playing got sickle cell? Help people.
Okay, let's talk about this game. Alabama and Michigan. How you feeling about that?
What I just asked you? What did you?
He ignored you. I'm happy that he did. Thank you, Junior.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. That's Alabama, Michigan. That's all I'm asking.
Alabama, which Michigan State or Michigan?
No, just Michigan. Alabama, Michigan.
Well, you know, I ain't got no love for Michigan since the Fab Five. I ain't cared nothing about them since then. And Alabama, you know, they just got good at basketball. They was a football program, so. But since I'm closer to them down here, I guess I'll pull for Alabama.
Okay, now Michigan State and UConn. How you feel about it?
Oh, man, Michigan State, baby. Let's go. Steve Smith's alma mater. Let's go.
Okay.
Who we know in Connecticut? Who?
I'm just. So we can't go for UConn because we don't know nobody in Connecticut.
What's this simple? Yeah, this simple. I got some cousins up there, but they don't play basketball.
When is the family reunion?
I could go into that long time ago. Too much. What else you got, Junior?
Okay, go. Tennessee, Iowa State. What you think?
Oh, I got to go with Tennessee. Iowa State upset Florida, though. Because I just came from the Bassmasters Classic down there, man.
Okay.
Fell in love with Knoxville, Tennessee, man.
That makes sense.
It's real simple stuff I do. Plus, it's close up there where Luke Bryan lived. And Luke Bryan, my new fishing buddy.
Okay. So you don't know nobody in Iowa?
Hell no. I don't know nobody in Iowa. What's we pulling for them for?
Junior, thank you. You tried.
That was sports.
You coming up at the top of the hour. A man questions his wife's loyalty after she won't share some gossip with him. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So this is from Valerie in Mobile. Valerie says, one of my girlfriends is cheating on her husband. Her husband is one of my husband's closest friends. My husband pleaded with me to admit that she's cheating, and I told him I don't know anything, and even if I did, I would not tell him. He said that my loyalty should be with him, not my friend. I really cannot believe we are arguing over my friend's personal business. My loyalty is with my husband, but not in this case. Am I wrong for not gossiping with him about this?
You all's loyalty only has to do with each other.
Not any other.
Your husband can't make the fact that you know that your girlfriend is cheating on her husband, who is your husband's best friend.
Right.
God. And that has nothing to do with you. Your loyalty ain't to your husband. You're not being disloyal to your husband in that regard. Because what is your husband going to do? What kind of ignorant mess is
stay out of that anyway.
But right, so now he going to find out, then he going to tell his boy and then break the family up. What? No, lady, hold your ground right there. Your man out of line for trying to think your loyalty should be to me. What this ain't disloyal to you.
And she said her loyalty is with him, but just not in this. Yeah.
Now, if she was out there cheating on her husband, her loyalty should be to her husband. But because this other woman is not loyal to her husband, that's got nothing to do with y'all. That's not y'all's problem, nor should you make it yours. This is a classic case of mind your business.
Yes. People can't cheat in peace. Oh.
That's not what he meant, nephew.
You said you can't cheat.
All right, we're okay. Oh, Lord. We have time for another one, Steve. This is from Diva in San Jose. Diva says, my boss gave me a ride home and asked if he could come in and see my home. He came in, he made himself comfortable. He asked if I had any alcohol, so I gave him some wine. He kicked his shoes off and suggested we order some food. I told him I'd make him a sandwich because I wasn't hungry. He said it was clear that I was ready for him to leave, so he left. The next day, he said the least I could do was feed a brother. How do I tell him he was out of line?
Well,
this is your boss.
If you don't know how to tell him he out of line, I bet HR do.
With the quick,
for sure.
They sure know how to break it to him. Bruh, the least you could do was feed a brother. Man, you tripping.
Yeah.
Dog,
really hard.
In the words of my father, Slick Harvey, Lord, I thank him for the words of wisdom he used to give me. Don't eat where you sugar honey iced tea.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a tiny house, you kind of got to. I'm sorry.
You're just
I'm
crazy
on a today.
this morning.
I'm sorry.
So you were saying, Steve?
That's okay. You just can't. You can't do it, dog. You can't. You're gonna mess your livelihood up, bro.
I mean, but this is real familiar, though. I mean, give your boss a ride. He comes in, takes his shoes off, asks for a drink and some food.
Hey, y'all won't get a pizza? No, I'll make you a sandwich because I ain't hungry.
I'm not really hungry.
You don't want me to stay, so let me get on out of here. Next day. The least you could have done was feed a brother. Well, I tried to make you a sandwich.
She did, yeah. But his shoes are off.
On my couch.
Yeah, his shoes are off. That's too much. All right, coming up in 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. What you got to say now, Tommy?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Junior, you ain't want to say nothing? Why? Because it ain't got nothing to do with Women's History Month?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It might not be going down in the DMs anymore. Instagram is removing optional end-to-end encryption for direct messages, DMs. That's coming up in May. And this means that Meta will be able to access your messages. Your DMs on Insta, that's right, will no longer be private, according to a new report on YouTube. According to these reports, the change will help Meta to detect harmful content between users. It will stop messages of a harmful nature. So here's the question. Have you guys ever slid into someone's DMs and you would die if anyone else saw the message you sent? Has anyone slid in?
I can excuse myself from this because I don't know how to DM nobody.
I don't know how to DM.
And no one's ever DM'd you?
If they have, I ain't never read it.
I get thousands of DMs.
Okay. So do you read them?
You just see them?
Yeah.
No.
You just know they're there.
My son handles mine. Dad, you get thousands of DMs.
Oh, okay. Probably.
Sometimes he responds like, I got in touch with a couple comedians through DM, so that helps.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Junior?
But surely, if everything is in that cloud, I'm worried about that cloud, because there's a lot in that cloud.
You just don't like clouds.
Yeah, yours is not a cloud at this point, Tommy. Yours is a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
A tornado. A hurricane.
All right.
Yeah, you got a hurricane hovering over your account.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
Time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather dress up as the Easter Bunny, or would you rather dress up as a leprechaun?
All right, fellas, take it away. I have no option. I have to be that tall as the Easter Bunny. Y'all two, on the other hand, can decide. Go ahead. One of the suits I can fit, the other one I can't. Fellas.
Okay. I'm doing a leprechaun because there's a pot of gold somewhere. I'm to be the leprechaun.
That's why?
Hey.
You believe that?
He don't be dragging them big feet around in that bunny suit. What about you, little Junior?
Well, I'm going to be the Easter Bunny.
No, you're not. I can tell you that right now.
Well, that's what he said, though. What do you...
He ain't got... Look at the little shoulders he got. How you going to hold that head up?
All right, we're moving on.
You got a leprechaun voice, though. You do have that.
See, that's why you should just be the leprechaun. Hey, kids.
Say magically delicious. Yeah. All right. Would you rather be called the wrong name during sex, or would you rather your partner was texting during sex?
As long as we having sex, I don't care what you're doing.
I mean...
Yeah.
It won't bother you that she's not into it and that she's
maybe
texting?
she's texting somebody that I'm doing a great job. I don't know. I mean, I want to think positive here.
Doubt that. Yeah, doubt that. Texting does not mean good during sex.
Well, you can't call me James either, though. That ain't finna happen.
Maybe she texting me. You know, I don't know.
All right.
Nope.
Nope. So far, no. All right. Would you rather be called black or would you rather be called African American?
Oh, black.
Yeah.
I know what you better not call me. I know what you better not.
And it starts with an. All right. Steve?
Black is good for me.
I've been black the whole time.
Yeah.
I like black.
But we don't have a problem with African American. We just prefer, and we just rather. Yeah. All right. Would you rather travel the world for free for 1 year, or would you rather get a free mansion built? Those are good.
Are we first class on this travel? How we traveling? But hey, you talking about free spirit? You talking about free frontier?
It doesn't say that, so just give me an answer, please.
Give me the
I'm gonna take the mansion.
Yeah.
Give me the mansion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take the mansion.
All right. Mansion. All right. Would you rather ignore your spouse for a full day, or would you rather kiss your ex on the forehead?
Junior.
I knew it was coming. I'm just going to have to ignore her. I can't do that. I can't do that.
That is today's round of Would You Rather.
Shut your up, save your home.
Sorry, we have to end it on such a note. But coming up next, it is our last break of the day.
You picked the wrong answer in Would You Rather.
Last break of the day coming up. We'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike Stream Mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Friday. We made it. Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
And thank you to our loyal Steve Harvey Nation for listening every day and for years and years. We appreciate you so much. So, Steve, you got part two of your message.
Well, you know, yesterday I was talking about how dangerous it was to be a participant in self-hate. Mm-hmm. And for us as a people, it's really, really demoralizing. And, you know, like, I hate to be the old guy talking about, look, listen to me, do what I tell you to do, because I'm not. I've tried to be a relevant person in my lifetime and the way I make decisions. Even when I make a bad decision, when I make a mistake, I still try to get it right. And in my closing remarks, I choose to use that as a moment for uplift and positivity. I try to use the opening of our show, and all of us on this show, we try to be, when we're not being entertaining, we're trying to be uplifting and empowering. And that's been my motive. It is amazing to me what we have become as a society because of social media. And we just did a story that Meta is now going to fix it where your DMs and stuff on IGM are no more longer private. Because they say it will help people, you know, it'll help slow down the deviant and demonic things that people are doing to one another online, which I think is a good idea. See, this whole freedom of speech shouldn't be where you can just freely say what you want to say about anybody and you can just get away with it, especially when it's not true. And we as a people, we got to start being conscious of this, man. I don't know why we think it's so self-serving to come to the destruction of someone when we need as many successful people amongst us as we can. Being successful is hard at whatever level you choose to partake of it. But why make it even harder when we got all these haters out here? We have websites set up to hate. We have blogs set up that only operate in hate. It is amazing how many clicks and views you can get if you open up your doors and invite in negativity. And no matter what you say, you're going to find somebody agree with you. You can put a picture of a beautiful baby on there. Is something going to be wrong with the baby? It's a sad thing that we've come to. And that leads us now to we have podcasts. You know, anybody can get a podcast. You don't need a license. It's on your iPhone. They're going to have to start monitoring that in a minute. But you know what I've noticed, man? On podcasts, especially our own podcasts that are black-driven, a lot of them deal in negativity. You know, it's a sad thing, man, when you have a podcast and you try to get people to say stuff that they, well, first of all, you know you shouldn't say. And you just get on a podcast and you just open up. I don't understand. Why would you take a format? Why would you take a platform and do nothing with it to help or assist people, just to tear them down? And the more you come on there to tear them down, the more clicks and views you get. You do know you're going to have to pay for that, don't you? You do know that the Bible is real. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That the Bible is real now, and it forewarns you of all of this. So keep on. It's a sad thing, man. You know what I notice about podcasts? Podcast is the playground for individuals to come on and say whatever you want to say about somebody that's doing something that you didn't manage to do. And like I said the other day, do you hate the people so much when they get up at the top of the hill and they raise their hands up and they say, yeah, I made it and I'm a champion? Do you hate them because it reminds you that you are not the champion? Well, welcome to podcast now. Here come the podcast. And I'm talking to you directly. if you are a participant. If you go on a person's podcast to destroy other people, why are you on the podcast? If I go on the podcast, if I'm not going to go on there to be encouraging, enlightening, or informative, or to give somebody some of the jewels that I've learned in my life, I'm not going on the podcast. I'm not going on there to sit over there for 30, 45 or an hour and talk about somebody in a negative way, to hurt them in any way. I'm not going on there talking about nobody's family. I'm not going on there degrading nobody's wife. I'm not going on there doing none of that. I will only do it if I can help somebody. But too many times, though, on these black podcasts, here we come. You know, so-and-so said this about you. What do you have to say about so-and-so? You know, they said this, they said that. And then here you go. It's always some washed up person that ain't where they used to be or never made it to where they wanted to be. And they always got something to say about somebody who doing it. Always. I've said this 100 times on this show. You'll never have a hater that's doing better than you. They are doing less than you in some area of your life. They could have more money than you, but they could just be unhappy with their life where they at. They ain't got no family. They ain't got no friends. They ain't got no companion. Something's wrong with them that they got to take that time. Y'all, we got to do better than this. We have to do better than this, or we gonna mess around and destroy one another. And I'm really afraid that that's happening today. Somebody told me the other day, you know they going to come for Tiana Taylor. I bet not hear about it, not on this show. I bet not hear about it, not. I'm not going to let you destroy this sister. You ain't destroying Joy Reid. You ain't going after none of these sisters. None of them. Jasmine Crockett, none of them. You ain't going against none of them sisters on this show. I will have something to say to you then. All right, y'all, we got to do better. Come on. Take care of yourself. Talk to God today.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.